Good news, sir. Dorn's giving me a clean bill of health. I'm free to get back to work right away.
I'll be glad to have you backing me up again.
Let's get to it.
Come in, Major. This is General Garza. The situation on Belsavis is complicated, so let's begin immediately. Belsavis houses a top-secret prison colony for the worst offenders in the Republic, Sith Lords, war criminals, and mass murderers. That prison is under heavy assault. The Imperials are attempting to free their captured comrades. While you're in the field, do whatever you can to impede them.
How did the Imperials hear about our top-secret prison?
Unknown. The Empire has its spies, just as we have ours. Your primary objective is to extract the pilots of Daggerwing, an elite Navy starfighter unit, from within the prison zone and return them to service.
Were these pilots shot down? Will they need medical attention?
They weren't sent to Belsavis on a mission. They're inmates. The pilots of Daggerwing are serving life sentences on Belsavis for participating in an unauthorized bombing mission that killed thousands of Imperial civilians. The attack was so brutal that High Command had no choice but to disavow the incident and sweep away the pilots responsible, permanently.
Why did they target civilians?
Daggerwing thought they were acting in the Republic's best interests at the time, but results far outweigh intentions. The Republic needs Daggerwing back in the fight, regardless of their past crimes. Starfighter pilots of their caliber are in very short supply. A prison guard captain named Zess will direct you to Daggerwing CO, Conrad Gaul. Contact him, extract the pilots, and then report back to me. Garza out.
Power packs, check. Stun baton, check. Binders, check.
Excuse me, Captain. I was told you could help me locate Daggerwing CO.
Major. Glad you caught me. Was just heading out to round up another wave of runners. The imps are springing everyone they can. The Daggers volunteered to help get things under control, so they're spread out across the prison.
What do you know about these pilots, Captain?
I know they got a raw deal. Those pilots were just doing their job and they got locked up for it. Shameful. Their leader, Gaul, is in a high security zone, so I can't raise him on the hollow for you. The XO isn't far, though. Here. Harlan? Harlan, come in. This is Zess, over.
Zess? Huh, good timing, pal. We need backup ASAP. The imps are opening the vaults.
Are they insane? We'll get your backup, Harlan. Just hang in there.
Give me your coordinates and I'll double time it to your position.
Who is that? Forget it. I'll take anyone you've got. We've got some imps cornered in one of the vault entrances, but we're shot at pretty bad. We need med packs and manpower, and we need them yesterday.
Help is on the way, Harlan. Zess out. Out of med packs. But there are some caches you can raid on your way to Harlan. Here are the coordinates.
I'll grab the medipacks and back Harlan up right away.
Stay on your toes out there. This place is a madhouse.
Daggerwing is still kicking, you murdering cowards!
Your backup's here, Harlan. And your medpacks.
Best news I've had all day. So did the army finally send reinforcements, or... Havoc Squad? It's our lucky day, ladies and gents. Dig in and patch yourselves up. The army has sent their best.
Command wants you back on duty ASAP. Let the guards handle this.
What? They want us back in the service?
Does this mean we're flying again, sir? Back in the fight?
That's... No. Daggerwing volunteered to help the guards defend Belsavis. We're not going anywhere until that mission is complete.
Point me at the imps so I can clear them out.
Deal. The imps are dug in deeper in the tunnels. They're real pros. We're lucky we took them by surprise. Stay sharp down there. I've heard scary rumors about the things locked in these vaults. Nobody opens them, ever.
I'll keep my eyes open for anything unusual.
We'll make sure nobody flanks you. Give those imps what they deserve. Looks like we won this round. On your feet, people. Get ready to move out. Sounded like some serious fighting. You alright there, ground pounder?
Don't know what that was down there, but I killed them.
I don't even want to know. Look, maybe I was a little short with you. It's good to hear the command wants us back, but they burned us pretty bad.
Even the good guys make mistakes sometimes. Have to roll with it and move on.
Yeah? You ever made a mistake that killed thousands of innocent people? It never would have happened if we'd known about those civilians.
What did you think you were bombing?
Our target was a Sith Lord, Andoru, a real sadistic bit of scum. He's raised dozens of Republic colonies and left no survivors. Intel put Andoru on Fest with nothing but soldiers and factories for company. We launched at full burn, dropped everything we had, and now we're here.
The guys upstairs are more worried about saving their images than saving the Republic.
Don't get me started. Just gotta remember it's the imps we're fighting, not the... hold on.
Harlan, sir, we've got a situation. Lin, Ty, and Seymour are trapped in one of the prison complexes. We can't get them out.
Great. Hang tight, Cal. We'll get you some backup on the double. What do you say, Major? You need all of Daggerwing, right? Care to go 2 for 2 on rescue ops today?
Havoc Squad doesn't leave anyone behind.
Glad to hear it. You can meet up with Cal at these coordinates. I'll get these slackers back to base and catch up with you after. Good luck.
Whoa, a major? Havoc Squad? This is huge! Oh, I'm Cal. Look, it's a real honor to meet you. Real honor. You're here to help, right?
Give me the situation, Cal.
Now, with all the commotion going on, we started seeing breakouts from one of the labor camps. Some real bad characters in there, believe me. The worst is a guy named Gouge. You don't even want to know what that freak was up to before they locked him up.
You told Harlan that several pilots were trapped in the prison now?
Yeah, right, because of Gouge. Let me explain. One of the guard officers, Brock, wanted to storm the labor camp and make sure Gouge didn't escape. Bit obsessed, that guy. Well, 3 of our people volunteered to back Brock up. But things went bad at the labor camp, and now they're all trapped.
In what way exactly did things go bad?
A lot more of the prisoners are running loose than we expected. A whole lot more. And they're all armed. Here are the last coordinates Brock gave me. You should find everyone there. A little stressed, so go easy on them. Oh, one other thing. Somebody shut off all the surveillance cameras in the area, so if you could switch them back on, it'd help a lot.
Grab the pilots, fix the cameras. I'm on it.
Good luck, Major.
Freeze!
Take it easy, Simo. They're Republic soldiers. They must be here to help.
You got the best in the Republic to get you out of here.
Sounds good to me. Let's go.
We're not going anywhere. I swore an oath to keep the prisoners on Belsavis locked up. I'm not gonna leave and let this scum escape.
I go free whether you stay or go. Run now, and maybe I won't find you once I'm out.
Nobody asked you anything.
Move again, and I'll drop you, scumbag.
This is moronic. Who cares about one prisoner? There are hundreds of them running loose.
You volunteered to help me guard my post. You don't want to stay? Fine. But I keep my word.
Brock's right. Daggerwing agreed to help hold this ground. If we die, we die. That's the job.
If this scumbag weren't breathing, you'd have no reason to stay, right?
Are you serious? You want to kill him in cold blood?
Whoa there, Major. Offing this guy isn't part of the mission.
Gouge got a life sentence, not death. Not our place to change that.
Staying here will just get you and these 3 pilots killed. This is war. Trading 4 good men for 1 prisoner is a waste we can't afford.
Huh. I don't like it, but you got a point. There are bigger problems right now than this prisoner. Let's move.
I'm going to find you, Brock, when I'm out. You, me, and a blade. We'll all get very cozy together.
I'll be seeing you, Gouge. Let's go, soldier.
Here, we made it.
Not looking forward to tracking down that bloodthirsty creep again. But I will. The pilots and I can make it from here. See you around.
That's what I'm telling you, Commander. They want us back on the double. They sent Havoc Squad. They're serious.
How are the men taking it?
They're ready to get behind a stick again. But it doesn't sit right, sir, them just showing up and pulling us back in.
You're getting a second chance, Harlan. Most people don't.
Ah, Major. Welcome back to the party.
I'm Conrad Gaul, Major. It's a pleasure. I understand you've been busy saving my men from one death trap after another. I appreciate it.
I'm just trying to complete my mission, sir.
Yes, your mission. I've heard. As Harlan has told you, I volunteered Daggerwing to help the guards when the Imperial attack on Belsavis began. They accepted. Daggerwing always completes its missions. We aren't leaving until we've done our part.
Havoc Squad is on board, Gaul. What's your plan?
I've been tracking a large contingent of Imperial personnel across the prison zones. I could use your help once we catch them. The Imperials are heading straight for the maximum security area. If they release any of the prisoners there, it could be catastrophic.
What's so bad about the prisoners in the maximum security area?
That section of the prison was built by aliens older than the Republic itself. The creatures locked inside are a threat to the entire galaxy. They can't be set loose.
You're a prisoner here. How can you know so much?
Honestly, I wish I knew more. The guards told me what they could when we started working together. You should know that several heavily armed commando teams broke off from the Imperials and took up positions throughout this sector. The commandos are positioned to ambush any Republic reinforcements that cross the area. You should take them out if you can.
I'm always up for hunting some imps.
Good. Then I'll see you at the meeting coordinates. Gaul out.
You heard the man, Major. Better get moving, or you might miss all of the fun.
Let's wrap this up fast.
If you want off this rock, think how anxious we are. Good luck out there.
They're here! Aiden!
You're just in time. Commander Gaul just rushed off after the imps. You've got to help him.
Andoru was with them. Lord Andoru, the Sith we were trying to take out on Fest. He's here, now, on Belsavis.
How do you know it was Lord Andoru?
It was him. We all recognized him after Fest. We memorized everything about him.
You've got to understand. Andoru is the reason we're all here. Commander Gaul couldn't let that filth escape. When the Imperials started leaving, Gaul took a handful of men and followed them, but there were remote charges in the tunnel. It collapsed just after our people moved through.
Can you tell me where this tunnel leads?
The tunnel lets out in the maximum security area, or at least it used to.
The only other way is in the main entrance. There's a lot of fighting over there, but it's the only option left to reach Commander Gaul.
I'll bring Gaul back alive no matter what.
Good luck, soldier. Major, is that you? We never had a chance. Andoru, lightning, straight out of his fingertips. Impossible. I can't move. You have to capture him. You can't let Andoru escape. Only he can prove that Daggerwing is innocent.
Don't try to move, Commander. Stay calm.
Calm? That scum is getting away. Go after him. Go!
What was that?
It doesn't matter. Go. Forget about me. Just get Andoru.
The Sith can wait. Daggerwing needs you.
This may be the only shot we ever get at that Sith scum. Harlan can take over Daggerwing, and Andoru can clear their record. I'll gladly die to make that happen. Now go!
Havoc Squad doesn't leave anyone behind.
No! Get out of here! Go! You stubborn... I guess I should thank you. But now my men's reputation may never be cleared.
You're a good officer, Gaul. I couldn't leave you like that.
I appreciate the sentiment, but now my men's reputation may never be saved.
Major, Gaul, you made it. They're here, man. Keep those guns up and those eyes shut.
Zess, what are you doing here?
We came to help, but it looks like we missed the show.
Get your men out of here ASAP, Zess.
Was just thinking the same thing. Need a hand there, Gaul?
Thanks. I took a shot at a Sith. I'll stick to starfighters from now on.
We'll get Gaul back and have him transferred to the space station with the rest of Daggerwing, Major. Been a pleasure seeing you work.
Thanks for the help, Zess.
Just doing my job.
See you soon, Major. Major, it's good to see you again.
Major, we all owe you big time. You saved the boss, which means you saved everyone else from having me in charge. That alone ought to get you a medal.
I just carried out my mission, Harlan. Nothing more.
Well, from now on, anytime Havoc and Dagger are in the same cantina, your drinks are taken care of.
I never forget a debt, Major. If you ever need air support for one of your operations, Daggerwing will make it happen.
It's always good to have friends with starfighters.
Any target, anytime, anywhere. That's the Daggerwing motto. I think we all have important work to get to. Thanks again, Major, and good luck in your next mission.
Be sure to put in a good word for us with your pals up in command, Ground Pounder. See you around.
Major, good. I just finished reviewing the after-action reports from Belsavis. Easily the best results we could have hoped for given the circumstances. Both Conrad Gaul and Tobin Harlan recommended you be given a medal for your actions while rescuing Daggerwing's pilots. Well done.
The bombing of Fest wasn't Daggerwing's fault. Will the charges be cleared?
Time will tell. The situation is out of our hands. Increased space superiority marks one more step in our counter-offensive against General Racton. Your operations are giving our forces a decisive advantage. Before you proceed to your next objective, I need Havoc to take on a special mission. A prisoner of war rescue operation.
Bringing our people home is always a pleasure.
The prisoners are being held on A-77, an Imperial detention center built inside the remains of an asteroid mining facility. A Special Forces operator was recently captured and taken there. Because of her, we learned A-77's location. You've worked with her before, Sergeant Jaxo.
Jaxo and I did 2 ops together.
Correct. Here is her message from A-77.
Calling any Republic vessel or personnel. This is Ava Jaxo, Sergeant, Republic Special Forces. I'm being held in an Imperial prison. I slipped out of my cell and hidden on the system's deck, but there are more than 300 other soldiers being held here. Any rescue teams, call me first. I'll do my best to muck up the security systems for you. Now get me out of here!
What if the imps are using Jaxo to lure us in?
Long-range scans match up with Jaxo's security codes, but it always pays to stay cautious. A-77's coordinates are being forwarded to your navicomputer now. Contact Sergeant Jaxo once you're within range and proceed from there. Good luck.